Hey, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about this is something very important that you need to know about, right? They actually talking about actually like I'm dealing before between the U.S. and the Iran. Stuff like that, you know what I mean, that's going on between here and the Middle East and all that. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to read some of the notes, and I'm going to leave the article in the description box so you can do the further reading yourself, okay? Alright, okay, now, right? Sorry, y'all. Now, what they saying is, right, they saying the House has actually passed. Excuse me, y'all. This is about to get real deep. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, now what they were saying was like the House passed a $733 billion defense bill, checking Donald Trump's war powers, right? Now this is what they saying. They said the House gave a final approval on Friday to a defense bill that will put liberal stamp on military policy by shackling President Trump's ability to wage war in Iran and Yemen, restricting the military funds at the southwestern border, and returning transgender troops to the armed forces. Now they were saying the 733 National Bill, the 733 National Bill Defense Authorization Act was passed along Start Party lines on a vote 220 to 197, with Republicans uniting to propose the legislation. They were saying the defense bill has traditionally has been a bipartisan exercise, but House Republicans have come strongly against this year's version. They were saying the bill still must be reconciled with a Senate version that is considerably less confrontational with Trump administration. They say it is likely Senate negotiators will try to strip out of many House provisions. They were saying in amendment after amendment, lawmakers fixed their oversight muscles, on a growing desire to take back long-seated authority over matters of war and peace from the executive branch, a reclamation that that legislators in both parties contend has grown more urgent amid escalating tensions in Iraq. They were saying for now the House bill bears the stamp of the resurgent left. They were saying They were saying the House passed a bipartisan amendment on Friday that will curb Mr. Trump's ability to authorize a military strike on Iran unless be obtained Congress explicit approval. They were saying like the vote they were saying the 251 vote over 170 vote actually reflected general war weariness after almost 2 decades of conflict in the Middle East. 27 Republicans joined all but 7 Democrats to approve it. And I'm going to read the last little bit of the notes. And they were also saying that last month, Mr. Trump, he led the United States to the brink of a retaliatory missile strike, briefly reversing course minutes before the launch. I'm gonna read that again. They were saying last month, Mr. Trump led the United States to the brink of a retaliatory missile strike before abruptly reversing course minutes before launch. They were saying on Thursday, 3 Iranian boats briefly tried to block passage of a British tanker in the Strait of Hormuz. On the Strait of Hormuz, according to Britain's Ministry of Defense. And they were saying that also Mr. Trump said to himself that he believes he does not need congressional approval to strike Iran. So that right there, you have it. I'm talking about like they actually want to block, President Trump President Trump's of him trying to go to war and stuff like that. They actually signed a major bill, a major act. I'm talking about a $733 defense bill checking Trump's war powers. So you best believe, that President Trump want to go to war, but the Congress of these people right here, they actually blocking this man's way, ways and means of him trying to go to war. So you best believe that what it sounds like to me is that they are pretty much at war with each other in the White House right about now, because it's just showing that, where his true agenda is and where his mindset really is about him going to war. He's very adamant about sending a missile strike over there to Iran and stuff like that, and they are spending a $733 billion a $733 billion defense act against the president, and he wants to find a way to to pretty much overrule that, so he can go to war. So, but you best believe, man, this is definitely some deep news, man. But I had to come to y'all with this video, spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel, and always appreciate the love. And don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.